As we go to prayer, I want to share with you an example of a move of God that I was a part of in 1995. While it wasn't a huge move of God, I'm aware of two books that were actually written on this campus revival, if you want to call it that, but it was also in the church to a degree as well. And I want to share this in terms of helping us to look at our prayer lives maybe in a slightly different way. This move of God began in Brownwood, Texas, and it really had two birthing rooms. One was Howard Payne University, a Christian school, and there were some students that were just seeking after God with all of their hearts. Also, a number of those students went to Coggin Avenue Baptist Church, not far from the campus, and God was preparing that congregation, the students that attended there, but also the rest of the congregation, as they were seeking the Lord in different ways. Now, these students at Howard Payne, they would be seeking the Lord sometimes for hours on end. And every once in a while they would do what they even called a Jesus party. And at these Jesus parties, they would simply spontaneously call their friends and say, hey, we're going to have a prayer time. We're going to seek the Lord, a Jesus party. And we don't know if we'll be done praying in an hour or 2 hours or if we're going to go all night, but come and join us. Now think about this for a moment. If you're having a party and Jesus is the guest of honor, do you think that he just might show up? Well, that's what these students found. They found him to come in power and to strengthen them in their prayers. And after this had been going on for some time, for different types of prayer and seeking the Lord both on campus and at the church, God did break through. And from there it spread up to Wheaton College as well as other churches in the South. And then Wheaton College became somewhat of a flashpoint. And we saw God, where I was at the time ministering at the University of Wisconsin in Madison. And it was just a powerful season. It was God taking center stage. And I know that we can't do this every time, but I believe that God might call us from time to time to have a Jesus party, just simply to seek him. As long as it takes, seek him hours on end. And of course, we might want to invite some of our friends to join us in that endeavor to seek the Lord wholeheartedly in power. We're believing him for his power, his presence, and to move among us. I remember during this season of time in 1995 that the fruit was enormous and it lasted for years. So let's go after God. Let's have a Jesus party.